Hello po. So, explain ko lang muna yung pagpili po or pagkuha ng MOV sa ating reclassification po for yung NCOY po natin. So, sa ating IPCRF, 'di ba, meron po tayong makikita na objectives. So, ito po. Ayan po. So, yan po yung makikita nating objectives, 'di ba? So, kung nakikita nyo dito, ito po, used research-based knowledge and principles of teaching and learning to enhance professional practice, PPST 1.2.2. So, kung nakita nyo po yung objective na yan or indicator na yan dyan, so ito po ay nasa school year 2024-2025. So, yung lesson plan po ninyo ay dapat manggaling po sa school year 2024-2025. Okay? Sa ating indicator 2 naman po, yung participate in collegial discussions that use teacher and learner feedback to enrich teaching practice. So, ito po ay nasa year 2022-2023. So, kailangan nyo pong kumuha ng MOVs from school year 2022-2023. Ito naman pong indicator 3, communicate promptly and clearly the learner's needs, progress, and achievement to key stakeholders including parents, guardians. So, kailangan nyo rin pong kumuha ng MOVs from school year 2022-2023. And then, utilize assessment, indicator 4, utilize assessment data to inform the modification of teaching and learning practice and programs ay nasa year 2023-2024 po yan. And then, ito pong develop a professional improvement plan based on reflection of one's practice and ongoing professional learning. So, nasa indicator, nasa year, po yan, 2023-2024. So, ayun po. Sana malinaw po sa atin yun. So, kung kayo po mag-a-apply po ng teacher 4, so, yung indicators nyo, tingnan po muna ninyo sa inyong IPCRF. Kung teacher 5 din, kasi iba-iba yung indicator. So, kailangan nyo rin pong tingnan yung mga IPCRF ninyo. Yung 3 years na IPCRF ninyo. Kung teacher 7 din po, kailangan nyo rin pong tingnan yung indicators ninyo and kung anong year po siya napabilang. So, doon po kayo kukuha ng MOVs.